it is interesting because speaking of people who do things for their own benefit, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. appeared on Laura Ingraham's show on Fox News yesterday. And he was asked by Laura Ingraham, who I think is a despicable person, do you have a list of people that need to be removed and quickly? So RFK Jr. basically has a similar list to Kash Patel. Have a listen to this.
Do you have a list of people that you already know need to be removed and quickly?
I have a list in my head, and you know, we have a generic list of the kind of people that, you know, if you've been involved in good science, you got nothing to worry about. If you care about public health, you got nothing to worry about. If you're in there working for the pharmaceutical industry, then I'd say you should move out and work for the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, why not? Just make it official. Today, Senator.
Why not? Why not? The racist scarecrow, Laura Ingraham, ladies and gentlemen, and the dirtbag nut, tinfoil man, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Oh, yeah. And then the question came up on women's productive rights. Now, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., in my opinion, even has some extreme positions on this that I don't even have. I pretty much have been consistent when it comes to a woman's right to choose, and I don't believe in late-term abortion unless it could affect the health of the mother, and that's why they're doing it. But I believe in a woman's right to choose. I think, you know, if you want to make it the first 3 or 4 months, I'm totally okay with that. But RFK Jr. has said full term he's still okay with abortion, but he doesn't like talking about this issue because it upsets a lot of the evangelical right and many of Donald Trump's base supporters. So RFK Jr. was asked on his take on abortion drugs. Have a listen to this.
Anti-abortion or pro-life people and pro-abortion people are debating about what y'all are going to do with the abortifacient drugs that some would say haven't been studied enough, especially among young people. They're over the counter. Biden loosened the restrictions on them. What will you do on that issue?
President Trump hasn't made a decision about that issue yet.
Study it more?
What he's asked me to do is study the safety and study the safety signals. And I think that that's worth doing. During the Biden administration, the NIH did something that was inexcusable, which is to tell doctors and patients not to report injuries, and that's not a good that's not a good policy.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what Donald Trump told you to do. Study the safety. Yeah, I'm sure. If they, I wonder if they did a study on releasing a bunch of white supremacists that were convicted of violent crimes. I wonder what the study of that safety would tell Donald Trump and Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Such a liar, such an idiot. And here's where it gets even worse, right? So now Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the MAGA right are talking about children eating healthy lunches at school. Do we remember when Michelle Obama did this? Years ago, Michelle Obama, who I think is a hero, implemented some of these school lunches, not just pricing, but healthy lunches for kids. And the right was going crazy. How dare her? How dare a powerful and intelligent black woman tell my kids what to eat at lunch? Well, whatever happened to that hatred? Because Robert F. Kennedy Jr. saying the same stuff, the same damn thing that Michelle Obama said years ago that so many people on the far right had so many issues with. Have a listen to this.
And so we want to do a number of things, but not take away choice from people. The one place that I would say that we need to really change policies is the SNAP program and food stamps and in school lunches, because there the federal government in many cases is paying for it. And we shouldn't be subsidizing people to eat poison.
Will you do that in conjunction with the Department of Agriculture? Brooke Rollins was also confirmed. So you'll be working in tandem.
Yeah, and Brooke and I work very well together, and we're aligned on those issues.
Yeah, there you go. Very much aligned on those issues. What a joke. Michelle Obama was talking about this years ago. I mean, it's so ridiculous and it's so stupid that the far right have a problem with anything that the left does. In this case, a very intelligent and accomplished black woman named Michelle Obama. They had such a problem with this. But then if RFK Jr. starts talking about it, it's a joke.